Okay, so let's go over some sales copy, some email copy, sorry. So at this point in time, they have just filled out the survey and we've gotten the feedback from them. Then we've gone out and created our paid product using that feedback and using masterresellrights.com. Okay, so we'll put together our paid product. So once it's ready, then we send out this email. Subject line, you asked for it and here it is. Hey, first name. So you remember a while back I asked you for some feedback and you gave me some awesome feedback. Again, thank you for that. Well, I have been frantically working away and I have put something together for you that you are really going to enjoy. This is a little course that I've created that will allow you to quickly and easily generate traffic to any website, instantly increase conversions, meaning make more money, build a loyal and cult-like following, plus so much more. Now, here is the important part. This really is an amazing course and I want to reward you for being a loyal subscriber of mine and also helping me put this together for you. So what I am going to do is give you a special discount before I release this to the public at a much higher price. I'm only going to accept the first 100 people, so you need to move fast. Now the secret launch is going to take place in 3 days, so make sure you are on the lookout for an email from me in 3 days to ensure you're one of the first 100 people. I'm really looking forward to this. I've taken your feedback on board and created something really awesome. Talk soon, Tristan. Alright, so let's break this email down. The subject line is important. You asked for it, and here it is. Because what's going to happen is after they go through all this whole process, you get their feedback, they give it to you. They're going to hope, and you send that thank you email saying, "Okay, great, thanks. I'm going to go away now and work on something really, really awesome. I think you're going to really enjoy it." They're going to subconsciously be on the lookout for it. It's going to be in the back of their mind. They're going to be thinking, "Wow, I wonder, how it's going. If he's putting something together, or what's happening." So. When they see this, they're going to be, they're going to know exactly what it's about because, they went to the trouble to actually fill out the survey for you. So they're going to open the email, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. So then we just remind them of, the process that they just went through. I sent out a survey, you gave some feedback, thank you again for that. So I've been working really hard. Now, here are the benefits. Okay, so I talked about inserting the benefits. This is what you do, and again, you relate this to your own personal product or market or whatever you happen to be selling, but you hit them with benefits, okay, which you get from their feedback. So quickly and easily generate traffic to any website is feedback where people are saying, I need to, generate traffic to my website. I'm not getting enough. It's too hard. It's too difficult. I want it fast. I'm getting, 10 hits a day. I want 1,000 hits a day. How can I do it? Okay, so that is the solution. Quickly and easily generate traffic to any website. So everyone who sat there and said traffic is a big problem for me, they're gonna be like, bang, here we go. He's listened to me and now he's offering a solution. Instantly increase conversion. So this is for like people who said, I have my websites up and running, I'm just not making any money. I make a sale here and there, I'm not making it enough to actually, quit my job or anything like that. So we say we're going to increase your conversions and then just give a flat out, explanation, which means you're going to make more money. And then build a loyal and cult-like following. So this basically is for people who say they want to build a list, they need to know how to build a list, they have a list, but they're not getting many sales from it. It's not very responsive. So how to build a loyal and cult-like following implies that you're going to build a list of people who just love you and love your stuff and become fans of you, and then so much more. So these are the benefits they are derived from the feedback that you get from your survey. Okay, very, very important that you don't just want to randomly put in any old benefit, because it loses its power. These are extremely powerful because you've gone to all the effort to survey your people, so you want to put that in. And that's where sales copy becomes easy, because you're literally just looking over your survey results and turning them into bullet points. Okay, so now here is the important part. This really is an amazing course and I want to reward you for being a loyal subscriber of mine and also helping me put this together for you. So what we're doing is we're setting up for the scarcity. Okay, now I recommend that you do this because it's the most believable form of scarcity. With internet marketing, the whole I'm only selling 100 copies or anything like that doesn't really apply, because that they're not, because it's it's a digital product, so there's unlimited amounts of copies. So what you want to do is give a realistic reason and a logical reason that makes sense, and the price point is. So if you say, look, I'm going to give a special discount before I release this to the public at a much higher price. That makes sense, that's logical, people do that all the time. They do a mini launch to their list at a cheaper price to get feedback, to get testimonials, and just to be cool to their list, and then they launch it to the public at a much higher price. So just state that and say, look, I'm only going to accept the first 100 people, so you need to move fast. Now this is where the automation comes in. Now the secret launch is going to take place in 3 days. So we're not giving a date, we're not saying Tuesday 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're saying in 3 days. So make sure you are on the lookout for an email from me in 3 days to ensure that you are one of the first 100 people. Again, scarcity. I'm really looking forward to this. I've taken your feedback on board and created something really awesome. So we're blatantly just saying it that, look, we took your feedback and now we've created something awesome as a result of that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Talk soon. Okay, so important email, very, very easy. You can copy this whole sort of template and use it yourself. All right, so subject line, don't forget our meeting tomorrow. Now, I actually got that that subject line from Frank Kern. He taught me that one because it's basically people will open up something where it says meeting, because it's not, in terms of like typical internet marketing stuff, you don't really see that type of subject line anymore or anywhere. But subconsciously people are like, oh, what meeting? If they've forgotten about it, if they didn't read your first email or something like that, don't forget our meeting tomorrow. It's like, who is this? What meeting do I have? I can't remember a meeting. I must have forgot. So they click on it, right? Again, all designed to get people to open up your email. So hey, first name, just want to give you a quick reminder that you can get your hands on my brand new course tomorrow if you're one of the first 100 people. Check your email tomorrow with all the details. Very short and sweet campaign email. Pretty self-explanatory. All we're doing is reminding them that we launch tomorrow and reminding them of scarcity, okay? Now, subject line, the time has come, time sensitive. Again, the brackets work really, really well. I've done this previously that I said response required. Time sensitive is basically like saying, hey, this is important, you need to read this as soon as you get it. Hey, first name, so the time has finally arrived. You told me exactly what you wanted and I'm here to deliver the goods. For the first 100 people only, you can grab my brand new course that will show you how to, and then we hit them with the same benefits again. Remember, this is for the first 100 people only. Click here now and you give a link to your page. So this email is pretty simple. This whole campaign stacks on each other, so they're effective because of the previous step. So this doesn't have to be rocket science. All we're doing is saying, okay, here we're going live. This is the announcement. We're live. Remind them again of the scarcity, 100 people. We remind them that they've basically asked for this. Okay, so you told me exactly what you wanted, and I'm here to deliver the goods. This is a simple little sentence, but extremely important. So it's saying, look, you told me that you wanted this, and now here it is. So subconsciously we're like, oh, okay, yeah, I asked for that, so now I need to go and get it, right? Instead of saying, you need to get this because I said so, you've told me exactly what you wanted, so here it is, you're welcome. And then we just hit them with the exact same benefits that we done in the previous email, and then again remind them of the scarcity, and then hit them with the exact link. Simple stuff. We are just about there, home stretch. So this is the day where they all flock to your page and they all order. So, as you can imagine, once you have this on autopilot, and once you've been doing it for a while, so you have, 100 new people coming into your list every single day, you get to the point where every day is a launch day. So any random day, someone is opening up this email, super excited, clicking on it, ready to buy. So that's why this system works so well, because once you get enough people into your system and some time has passed, you get to the point where every single day someone, it's launch day for someone, and it's very powerful, and you just make so much money every single day because of this. So extremely powerful, and we automate the whole thing, write this stuff up once, and you're good to go. Then the final email is on the next day. Hey, first name, we have almost hit our 100 person limit for my brand new program, and we expect to hit it today. So this is your last chance to grab it while you can. Click here now. Your last chance, very time sensitive. So this is just a follow-up email. For everyone who didn't purchase or is thinking about it, is on the fence, we hit them with the very time sensitive, so they need to click it. Short and sweet message, hey, we're just about at our max, click here now to grab it. And that's it. So that is it. That's the full sequence. You can copy it, paste it, put it into your autoresponder, and you are good to go. Then all you need to do is keep on building your list with your free products, getting people into this whole funnel. And like I said, it becomes automatic. Every day is a launch day, and you just make a whole boatload of money. So that is it. That's the sequence. That's how it's done. Copy this, use it yourself, and you will make a lot of money. All right? Talk to you soon.